Okay. Hey everyone. So, for this episode or for this video, today I'm going to be using a VTube model. I haven't really been using my camera for a lot of the videos, like for a while now. I haven't really been feeling up to the camera idea anymore. If I were to remember correctly, I think it was one of the Wizard 101 videos that I did where I stopped using the actual camera. Um, so that is kind of what I'm going to be doing from now on. It's a basic model. I'm not really, too inclined with VTube models. So I just found like a basic one or like basic software. I think it was Vroid. I think I said that correctly. Studios. To kind of just use the basic model that they have and kind of just dress it up how I want it to. One of the facial features, that I can use is that. I have little fangs on the character, purple hair, and then like a vampire-ish kind of outfit. I don't really know how to explain it. I just thought it was cool. But for today's video, we are gonna do the bulletin boards. So I already have all of the bulletin boards like items. I just haven't done the quest line yet. So we're gonna do the quest line. Just gonna water all my crops first, and then go from there. I do hope that the VTube model is doing its job. There was some kind of like hiccups earlier trying to get it to work with me. One of the issues I had with it was the eye thing, like the blinking. Like I had to like really get it to go with my glasses because I wear glasses to kind of see. So that was kind of a hassle. And then, just trying to get this model to kind of do its thing in order for it to like pick up my voice and stuff like that was pretty much hard for me because I have never done this before. This is my first time, and so I'm new to the kind of like VTube model thing. I think, yeah, no, I think when I first started like doing a YouTube thing, like doing YouTube things, I wanted to do a VTube model, but I was like, I don't really want to. Like, I don't really feel the need to right now. And then as I started to get into like the content creation stuff, it was like, no, I don't want to do my real face either. You know what I mean? It's like, because I'm not that bad looking, but I mean, realistically, if I had to choose between my real face and a cartoon VTube model, I think I would go with the VTube model. Honestly, it's just more appealing. The skin color though is not correct. I did it a lot more lighter than I'd like to. I'll show you the second one that I have right now too. Okay, this is the actual like second one that I have. This one is more in match with like the skin color. So, I mean, they're not bad. I like them. The first one that I showed you, which was this guy. He's a lot more lighter than I'd like it to be. So I'm gonna have to probably go in and I'm gonna have to go into like the Vroid Studio thing and change the skin color a little bit, or make it a little bit darker. But then again, like I said, I'm new to the whole like VTube thing, so it's like I don't really know how to work this. I am just going with what I can kind of work with here. Anyways, so we're gonna do the bulletin board stuff here. Like I said, I already have everything. I'm just going to start the quest line. Who do I have to talk to again? Crap. I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dawnspurs intro. There we go. You have to talk to Nio. There he is.
Welcome to the village.
Man, Buttercup's not feeling so great lately. I let her out for a winter stroll last night, and she came back with a rumbling tummy. I wonder if she got into Dad's peppercorns again. Or pepper crops. I think that was pepper crops, right? I'm gonna go pepper crops. Anyways. She loves spicy foods. She loves spicy food, but it doesn't sit well with her. I saw your bulletin board requests. You did? Oh, that's great. Actually, that's incredible. Yeah, that's cool. You mind sparing some time to help them? And no worries if you can't. Of course I can.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, no, my VTube model thingy's kind of going slow. My setup is horrible right now, too. You're sure? You're sure? You're my hero. I was seriously freaking out. Oh, right, you probably need to know the actual problem. We are just getting some new Dawnspurs from the farm, and I need to get ready for their arrival real soon. Only problem is, no one's seen a Dawnspur around here in like 1,000 years. Maybe more thousands, a lot of thousands. I thought that it might be like taking care of Sugarfoot, but I went to the library to see if there were any books about them, and all I got was some dusty old legend. I think I'm gonna need a lot of help. No job is too big for me. Much is a lot. Let's go with no job is too big for me, right? You don't know how much that means to me, Mystic. I don't really know how to figure out what they like, other than just getting everything. We're gonna need to get everything. Food is a good place to start, right? I'm like pretty sure they eat food. You have any secret human knowledge about what Dawnspurs eat? I mean, I know what horses eat, but not Dawnspurs. Well, I guess they would eat carrots, no? Anyways. Can't go wrong with cookies. I'm as lost as you. I'm as lost as you, buddy. At least we're in this together, then. So maybe sorry. Jesus Christ. So maybe we go with the basics. Veggies, leafy stuff, desserts. Those always cheer Anu up. Anu? I can never pronounce his name. So maybe it'll be good. Worst case scenario, I'll at least have a snack to keep me company. If I mess this up completely. Okay. I think we'll need some stuff to make new saddles. Let me read that again. I think we'll need some stuff to make new saddles, too, right? Fuck. No. I think we'll need some stuff to make new saddles, too. Right now, we only have one for Sugarfoot. And I don't want to make her share. I don't want to make her share. Do Dawnspurs even have feathers? That saddle wouldn't fit them if they did. And then they would hate me. Then I would hate me. Then everyone would hate me. Jesus Christ. That is freaking hilarious. He's just like so nervous. And it would be real bad. Maybe we should also get some nice new things for the stables. We always get out of the nice stable when my Nan visits. So they'd probably appreciate that too, right? Wait. Is he talking about his grandmother? I'm confused here. Cuz my idea of Nan is like an uncle or an aunt or grandparent or whatever, and I'm pretty sure he's talking about like animals, but then again, I don't know. Nothing but the best for them.
Nice.
That's just what I was thinking. And we could gather some things from the highlands so they can feel at home. Just anything we can do to make them comfy. Everything's got to be perfect. Well, I'm gonna okay. Well, I'm gonna get started on these supplies. I probably should have started 3 days ago, but I didn't know what to get, and now I'm way behind. That's fair. Gotta move fast if we want at least. Gotta move fast if we at least. Nope. Gotta move fast if we want at least 4 backups for everything. Anyways, I owe you big time. Seriously. If there's any way I can make this up to you. But not now. Right now I gotta go practice my Oramu friendship dance. So I'll catch you later. Okay.
Do you see awning?
Great. So now, like I said, we have everything. I did this earlier, like last week, the day of the update. Wait. Are we? Has it been a week since the update? I get confused sometimes. I want to say yes, if not 2 weeks. I want to say that the update was on the 12th. But then again, I'm not too sure. Anyways. So the only thing that we don't actually have. Oh wait, no, shoot. We gotta go pull the things out of the storage. Crap. I forgot I put them in the lockbox. I didn't put them in the normal storage because I was gonna get confused. The only thing that we don't have, I think, is the carrots. I've been so focused on apples that I've just kind of foregone everything else. So, yeah. Yeah, see, whenever I move my head this way, like to my left or my right, the VTube model kind of does its own thing. So I'm trying my best to not like move my head completely to the side, so that my eyes don't go all wonky and flecky. But yeah, so again, I'm learning the VTube thing, but I'm not really getting it either. It's a hassle. Actually, you know what? Let me put our stuff in the inventories here, or our inventory in our chests here. And then, yeah, let's take out these. Nope, don't need you. I need you. Yeah, and then the last thing is the carrots, I believe, yeah. I have one singular normal carrot. Jesus Christ. And plus I haven't been on for a couple of days, so I haven't really been focusing on my farming stuff. I've honestly been focusing on the apples more than anything else. Okay, there we go. And then let's go over to the bulletin board and turn in the things that we have. So like I said, the only thing I don't have is the carrots. We'll get that at some point. I'm gonna probably do a live stream later this week or next week. I don't know. Because we haven't touched the storyline yet for the Royal Highlands. I had actually went in there that update day, and the game had crashed on me, so I didn't get to see the like cutscene stuff. So I'm actually reaching out to the team, Singularity 6, and seeing if they can kind of reset the whole like intro to the Highlands situation, so that I can make a video on that completely. But yeah, just gonna wait on that for a little while. So like I said, carrots are the only thing missing. Jesus. Nope. I canceled that. Duh. There we go. Nice. And it's funny because the silly fins are still bugged, not were. They're still bugged, but now they're dropping from the jack cats in the Royal Highlands, or at least at the time of this video, they are. If you're watching this later, like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, I don't think they'll be bugged. Hopefully. Okay, so we got a few friendships stuff from Nio. Let's see. I don't remember where we were at with him. Oh, right. We're level 3 with him right now. Oh, shoot. We just got to level 3 then. Okay. Oh, yeah. Secret shared is the level quest here. So I'm assuming I have to wait for the mailbox because he's not showing up here. So, right. Oh no, he's not even here. He's probably in the Royal Highlands then. Anyways, so I'm gonna come back to this episode once we finish the carrots situation. I'm hoping that I won't have to wait too long for the apples to kind of finish they're kind of like what's it called, sequence for the apples. I'm hoping I'm on the last kind of area, or like the last kind of harvest for them, but I don't know. Oh no, incorrect. We just started those. Shit. And I don't think I have speedy grow either. Okay. Let me check that here. Yeah, no. We don't. We are on the first stage of growth here. Gods. Okay. You know what? That's fair. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do for this part of the video. Like I said, this is just the, nope, wrong tab, Jesus. This is kind of just the intro portion of like the episode. Again, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too long before my apples are done, you know, giving me their harvest. I think it's 3 harvests that we get from the apples, but I'm not too sure. and they take a long time to kind of grow. So, anyways, no, I was gonna do the outro right now. I don't know why I did that. I'll catch you on our next kind of clip thing area, whatever situation there is. Okay, so, for today's episode, well, for the rest of today's episode, actually, not today's episode itself, for the rest of this episode, we're just gonna turn in the, I believe it's only, we need like 10 carrots left, so we're trying to, we'll turn those in, and then we'll speak to Nio again and finish this quest line, because on, let's see if I can pull it up here. There is a new update coming on June 2nd. So, for anyone that hasn't completed their bundles yet, June 2nd is the last day you can complete them. Hopefully this comes out on Friday, which is tomorrow. I'll have it up tomorrow, hopefully, because I'm not going to be editing too much out of it. So, yes, June 2nd is the last, well, June 1st would be the last day to complete the bundle board. So, if you haven't done that already, do that now, because next week, shit, Jesus, next week is the last week, well, this is the last week, technically. Either way, June 2nd is when we'll get a new bundle board. So, turn in the carrots, and that completes the bundle board. Let's grab all of these. So we got 5 Jadium bars and then 1 lucky coin. We'll get 15 Dawnspurs lilies and 5 highland sturgeons. We get lantern ashwood and then phoenix moths. Okay, so like I said, we get 3 series 1 sticker packs, and then we get 3 royal wisteria flowers or things, whatever they're called. So claim those. And then for this one, we get the royal tints recipe pack. Claim. Next, let's go over and talk to Nio. Let's actually uncheck these, because these are things that came in the Royal Highlands. While I was in there, I was, finding stuff and getting things for the bulletin board. Unfortunately, something did happen where it on the first day it crashed on me. The game completely just crashed on me, and I wasn't able to see the full cutscene of what was happening. So I tried reaching out to the team and seeing if they could reset that, but unfortunately, there was nothing they could do. So I believe he's in the Royal Highlands right now. So we're gonna go to him, and we're gonna finish this quest line. Royal Highlands, and then we'll head home and do a few things there as well, because there's some things that I had in the last few bulletin boards that I didn't show you guys, or like the last one, I think. I don't remember. Is he here? No, he's not. Damn. Elderwood, maybe? Maybe in the Elderwood? I don't know. Oh, son of a bee sting. Come on. There we go. Yes, he's here. Great.
Ah, come for some harvesting tips?
Oh man, I can finally sit down. We should be ready just in time for the Dawnspur to get here. Thanks. Thanks to you. It feels like I've been running around town nonstop since I heard the news about the highlands. I'm really not made for cross country. Cross village? Wow, I really need to go lift something. I didn't lose any muscle mass with all that cardio, did I? That's not how that works. I don't think so. Sleeves still look close to ripping. Ripping. Don't worry. Nah, but we could hit the gym if you want to, or if you want. I'm more of a fire sign anyway, so yes.
Nice.
That sounds fun. I could bring my own rocks and everything. Anyways, thanks again for saving my bacon. I'd probably still be fussing over which carrots are the shiniest if you didn't step in. Those horses are going to be so cared for. They're not going to know what hit them. Not me, obviously. I would never hit an animal. Except with my love, I guess.
Oh.
Well, now I've got some furniture to set up, flowers to plant, saddles to make, and probably some logs to heft around until I can finally sleep. But I'll see you later. And that completes that quest line.
The round ball scores for me?
Let's actually head home. Let's grab our dailies here. There's actually some things I wanted to show you guys as well. Let's open that up. We got the Royal Ruby tint and then a Highland something tint. I didn't read that correctly. And then let's go into our chests here. Let's put in these. I'm not going to worry about those right now. You'll notice that I haven't done anything with the chests yet. There's a new upgraded type of chest in the Elderwood, but that's after the main story quest line and all of that jazz. So we haven't touched that yet. Let's see, where is everything? Yes, this has to be opened. This has to be opened. Do not remember where I got this from. Do not remember where I got that from. There's more of that. Let's open these, open those. Okay. So let's start with opening these stuff here. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought that was the maw fish. So these look like they're ones that I've already gotten. That's new. Choices. Yeah, that's funny. Snap a photo. It's not new. Gotten that one before. Got that one before. Yeah, a lot of these are not new anymore. I've gotten them before. Okay. Let's open this. Nothing in the way of interesting, at least. Put that in there. Put that in there. There's a lot of furniture that I have not placed. And I probably will never place. Because I hate decorating so much. With a passion, honestly. What else was there? Real quickly before I do end up going. Is it? Yes, it's H. Okay, so. Looking at this stuff, I saw this the other day. Now I'm wondering if these two plots will spawn bugs specifically. You'll notice that the placeholders for them are kind of like for this one, it's just the default for this one. If I go to purchase, it won't give me anything. It'll just push me in here, and then if I go in here, there's nothing there. Now, I'm curious because, like I said, looking at them, this makes me think that they'll spawn bugs, or it could be that it's just a bug issue where it's like they're not supposed to be in here yet. That could also be it. I'm curious to see that. I'll probably get one to make sure for myself when they do come out, probably in the next update. Other than that, though, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. There's not much else. I haven't planted anything since the carrots. I need to plant stuff there. Let's see how my other tree stuff is doing here. Let's go to my tree grove here. So far so good. I did get a few of the newer trees because of the quest for the bulletin boards. They're doing pretty good. I still need to water a lot of them, all of them, honestly. And go from there. Do that later on my own time. Nope. Wrong tab or wrong button. Flow trees. Let's see. Still pretty bare bones. I haven't gotten anything yet for those. I've been honestly neglecting a lot of my flow trees. So that's been kind of a struggle there. I am working on a new kind of plot as well for the flowers. You'll see that I have a bunch of like gardenia flowers as well. I've already kind of made a pathway. How I want to do this is like I want to have maybe 2 layers, like so where the path right here goes is where I'll put the extra gardenias that I have, and I'll make it a 2 layer flower kind of thing. Bad thing is that the flower plots, or like the plot decor limit is only for flowers is only 1,000, and I'm already at 350 or 353. And then down here on unnamed plot 3 and 4 are the extra trees that I'm still growing. Well, I think I finished growing the tree, or I'm not the trees. I think I finished growing the flowers that are all here. I can pick them now. I mean, I have a lot, to be honest with you. There's so many that I can make 2 different plots of just flowers. Unnamed plot 4. And then there's this the extra kind of just extra flowers that I've been growing. Like I can get some seeds here again. And I think here a lot of the seeds are done as well. These don't give us seeds, I guess. These give us seeds and those give us seeds. This doesn't, I know that much. And I think this one doesn't either. But I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not much else in this episode. Just wanted to make it a bit longer. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year, good whenever you're watching this. And remember, get your bundles done before June 2nd, because they do have a new update coming out, and it looks pretty interesting with a lot of new stuff coming in as well. New plushies, new house items, and I believe it was a chum bucket kind of thing where it looks like once you place the chum bucket down, like the bubble spots will appear everywhere, or in that vicinity of where you placed it. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna check that out as well when the update does happen. But like I said, that being said, have a good day, good week, good month, good year, good when you're watching this, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I post. To the right of your screen will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. To the left of your screen will be a video that I've posted. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, day, month, year. Whenever you're watching this, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!